Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading, Scorpio. Let's see what is your current situation about, what's happening, what are you experiencing. Speak with integrity. This is your current situation demands you to speak with integrity, honesty. Speak about what you really believe in. Okay, it's very important that you do that. And you've got speak openly and honestly. My God, I was just talking about this. And we have a third card which says love and respect yourself. So there is something about communication, Scorpio. Don't back down right now. Okay, speak with integrity because you know it, you believe in it. Just a minute, I think. Yeah, you know it, you believe in it, and and if you have that faith in whatever your in your point of view, what you would like to express, be open, honest about it, because this is the way you love and respect yourself by saying what you want to, because it's coming from a place of truth, it's coming from a place of honesty. So there is nothing that you need to be concerned about, because you know what you're talking about, right? It's all about communication, and that way you show a lot of love and respect to yourself, your talents, your abilities, and putting your point across. There is nothing wrong in expressing your views, regardless of what another person has to say. That is something they need to deal with. It stems from a little bit of insecurity when people are going to be um, going to give pointed commands or say something about what you are speaking or writing about. But this card and this reading says that don't bother about them. You just keep persisting with expressing yourself. Everybody has the right to do that, okay? So do you, and you should not back off. Wow, we start with the victory card, six of wands. This is something which is you it's going to be, it's a card of victory, accomplishment, acclaim, name, fame, with respect to whatever you're speaking about or writing about. And lovely ace of swords, the clarity which you have got with respect to this, very sharp and incisive thinking, writing, speech. It's very clear, there is absolutely no ambiguity. Okay, so very clearly you're speaking, very clearly you're communicating. This is something which is giving you, people are acclaiming you for whatever you're saying, whatever you're communicating. Okay, so and this is also a new opportunity for you, to write or maybe to speak, probably, or you are starting off on that road as well of communicating a lot through written or spoken word. So do persist with that. This is something which does stem from childhood. Maybe you had some issues when you was a lot younger, I would say. Here I'm connecting, getting a strong connection with your childhood, right? So where communication was not what it was, or probably there were some communication issues. When you would talk, maybe people would say something, they would not like what you say or how you say it, etc. It is all connected with your past as well. Where but you probably, that's different for all of you. How it was when you used to communicate when you were younger, and how it is now when you're communicating as an adult. And now this is not the time, this is the time not to be, to think or feel poorly about yourself or the way you are communicating, not at all. This is the time, when you have that faith in you, and you have that confidence in you, and you have that support and backing, which you have when you are expressing yourself. Okay, right, it's bringing about a new balance in you, in your life, and in your energies as well. So persist with it, Scorpio. Whatever you're doing, however you're communicating, it is working very well for you, and just hold on to it. It's leading to something, and that's why it's saying that little by little you'll start seeing the shift, as you continue, speaking your mind and your heart. What's in the present? We have the Fool. This seems to be putting you on a new path, a new road, maybe in terms of a career, a hobby, or something on the side. Or if nothing else, you've realized that the way you speak now is very different from what it used to be earlier, where you probably were very hesitant about sharing your ideas, your views, your opinion, or people did not take to them very nicely. Sometimes we do have people, adults, kind of being a little, a little not encouraging you when you are speaking, find, just kind of nitpicking and things like that. So all of that is undergoing a, gradual change, and now you see that there is a new road, you are walking at, as far as communication and expressing yourself goes. So with the Ten of Wands, okay. So sometimes, in the present, you might feel that this is, a little bit of a burden, to continue doing something like this. Maybe you just started off with something, you probably put up a post, or you started a blog, or you gave us a little speech, and that went off very, very well, very nicely, like all these cards are described. But sometimes you do feel that, should I be doing it? Isn't it too much for me, to be dealing with this and continuing with this? You might feel a little, overwhelmed with this, a little burdened with, whether you would like to continue or no, because this is just the beginning. So you are probably, thinking about it, reconsidering. You may not want it to be a burden, that's why you could, like I said, reconsider. And with the Chariot card here, you're not decided about whether you want to move forward, because you could be feeling a little burdened, dealing with whole lot of feedback which you get. Okay, and you just might wonder that, do I really want to take that on? Because then it becomes a little bit of an obligation to reply to, people on social sites and things like that. So here you are, I think in the present, you are, taking your time to decide whether you want to proceed with this. But with the King of Pentacles, I do feel, that this is something which, is likely to give you, it 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 nurtures you a lot. There's a sense of well-being and prosperity, for you, when you are you're writing, you're communicating, you're putting your ideas out over there. This is something which is also likely to bring you a lot of success. So, in the it's a long road, you need to travel it to see, what all it has to offer, but it does have plenty to offer. And, here I do feel you're very skilled, Scorpio, with the, with respect to whatever you're writing about or whatever you're speaking about. I think you have it in you, to write abundantly, to write, prolifically, to write, something which matters a lot to people. And what you write is all very practical. It's not, just philosophical or emotional stuff. It is something, which people can relate to in their day-to-day lives as well. So you have that very mature perspective on what you are writing, because it works. Whatever you're writing, that is how things, though, that's the way things work for, people at large. So there is that practicality, strong practicality angle in your communication, that yes, it happens like this, I've seen it work, and that is, why you feel that, this is something which really, really works. And I also feel it can give you opportunities for abundance and prosperity. Now let's see what's your guidance. Your guidance is the Seven of Swords. Don't ignore this. Don't run away from this. Don't let, the rumors get to you. Don't let the, nasty comments get to you, right? So, it's like, it's the easier way out, no doubt. See here, you feel burdened, some pressure on you, and you feel you might as well just, go out of it now that you've really not started. It's just a beginning. But here your guidance is that don't run away from it. Let it be. Let's see what is your advice to do. Here you have the so, keep pursuing, just keep at it. You've got this card of communication, and this is the card of, things picking up. There is a lot of potential in this, I do feel, and you are starting out. It could be a little confusing, you have a lot of ideas and stuff like that, but just let it all flow. Just let it flow. Don't give too much emphasis to what other people are saying. There will be a few cases like that, it's always there with everybody. It's there. We all don't get that 100% appreciation, so other people are going to be there. Take it in your stride, and you just follow through. Just allow the energy to flow in your mind. Whatever comes to your mind, I think the more you write, the more your mind opens up to more energy, more information coming from the universe, which it would like you to speak or write about. Okay, I'll get you one more. We have the Knight of Swords. So definitely, a Scorpio, with the Ace of Swords, Page, and the Knight of Swords, it's all about that mental clarity, the mental briskness, and the sharpness in your mind, to write down and to communicate whatever you want to write, because it's really very strong in you right now, Scorpio. So don't back off. at with right now this is not the time to, because you are in the right place which the universe wants you to be in. Okay, so don't give up on that. So have I got an outcome card for you? Let me get an outcome card. Wow, you have the world. With this world, I feel you're supposed to communicate this with the whole world. Okay, you are your whatever you write, whatever you speak needs to go out into the world, Scorpio. So don't, that's why you're getting the cards. Don't back off, stay with it, stay committed to it. You are on the right track. You have got it all right, and you need to love and respect yourself, because you have this talent in you. You have this ability in you. It's gifted. It's a god gift, that you are able to write and speak and communicate with all this integrity of openly, honestly. And you seem to have a wonderful way of words. That's why you've got such beautiful cards as well, with the temperance here. So this is the time, to just go forth and not hold back at all. Fast paced. Don't indulge in the seven number card of chariot. Don't wait. Keep going, Scorpio. Let me get you some oracle messages. What would the oracle like to guidance it will give you? Explore your options. Yes, there is lots you can write about. There is lots to a lot of ways of doing the same thing. So the option of not doing it is not there. You need to see more ways of doing, writing about lots of things, maybe not just one topic alone, right? So this card says that there is a lot more to this than what seems to be happening right now. So do explore options with this page of swords also. New ideas coming in for you. So it's a time to explore all of that and see how it is going to pan out for you. You got plenty more cards. This one says let yourself receive. So there are a lot of things coming your way. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. So whatever positive feedback also you're getting, focus on that. Take that. People are appreciating it. That means they want to listen to you. They want to read your work. They want to listen to you. So take that as well. Ready, set, go. Absolutely, absolutely. Don't stop. Alchemy. You've got this beautiful alchemy card, which is also, with the temperance, that you have that magical ability, to create a beautiful, put your words together beautifully and to create a picture which you want to share with everybody. Self employment. With the, I think, all right, I think that card is not there, but you have this, yeah, pay. King of Pentacles. Yes, so here this is going to be an opportunity for you to work as well and get money. So this is also an employment opportunity. Maybe somebody would contact you to write on their behalf. This could be something your own business, whatever it is, but this is something which can become a profession as well, Scorpio. So be at it. It's time to connect with the world. Lots of options for you. Receive all the feedback which people are giving you, which is a thumbs up for you to continue doing this work, right? No stopping with this. So with that, I'll wrap up your reading, Scorpio. Thank you for watching.